Hello, awesome people of the interwebs. Today is Monday, and again, I'm dressed lazy and casual. And my YouTube video my brand new YouTube video just came out, Airbending in Real Life. Link in the description, check it out. And I want to say how much I'm in love with YouTube's new algorithm change. For all who do not know, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. Or maybe some people don't, but YouTube have changed their algorithm. And how YouTube videos get big. And now they seem to have taken away the effectiveness of liking and disliking, or the same effectiveness, and now it just adds up to feedback. So whether you get a million dislikes and one like, it now adds up to the same thing, and it makes Google say, wow, this video is important because lots of people are giving feedback on it. And instead, they have made YouTube video watch time what actually really counts with videos. For 5 weeks, what I've been doing is I've been popping up to all of my friends on Facebook, and I've been asking everybody to kindly like my videos because I thought that likes were what counted. Until I found out the YouTube algorithm change, and although it's kind of friendly and harmless, and I kind of have a bit of a problem with people getting angry, I do see that popping up to people every single Monday is very annoying. So this week, I've just uploaded the video. I've just posted a link on Facebook. I contacted a few bloggers, seeing if they'd pick my stuff up. So I've just done things as organically as possible. So I've just kind of posted a couple of links on my social media. I haven't, and that kind of removes the personal poking effect. It's about 6 p.m. now. I haven't checked it in about 10 minutes, but I uploaded at 2:30 and it's 6 p.m. and it's on 113 views. That's really fast growth. Hey everybody, so I'm walking back from being in the city center, and boy have I had quite the day. First of all, I had 2 job interviews and they were both amazing. One of them, I kind of straight up got the job. They want me in as early as tomorrow for a almost like a trial shift, except if I'd like it, they'll just arrange a date and I'll just start a full-time job. And the other one is a little bit higher paying, that is. And the guy, because I was interviewed by the actual boss, offered me a bit of a different role than anticipated, because he claimed that he was impressed with how switched on I was, etc. So he gave me a bit of a higher role, which is amazing. So he wants me in next Tuesday to have also a trial shift, except it seemed a little more open, as in you might not have the job, but equally you might have the job. But the other one that I start tomorrow seems like, well, it is definite. But as soon as I got done with my interviews, I met up with my cast and crew and we filmed another YouTube short film, and we had so much fun. Look forward to seeing that in the months ahead. So that's about it for everything that's happening in this week. It's been a pretty crazy week. I just had my first day on my first job, and that was pretty good. I like it, but I want to try the other job out as well, just first of all, because the other job, I think it's slightly higher paying, and I want to get that if possible, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really know. However, technically speaking, I technically have 4 jobs right now. Part-time job where I originally worked in a retail, the new job in the call center, and then another one which is I believe something related to a marketing manager. And I count YouTube as a job as well. So we got a few more questions this week. The first question comes from the username Kira vs Tanith, and she asks, what is my dream job in the future? And this is kind of tricky. There are kind of 2 dream jobs I have, which are very, very similar. Endgame, I want to just make, really big film products, feature films. I want to make series. I want to make a bunch of things. And I am actually looking into making my own company. That's something that just kind of interests me. But for short term, I want to do YouTube. That's kind of my dream job. And I think in the film scene, YouTube can be so much more than what it is right now for filmmaking, because filmmaking is quite low in terms of release scheduling. and obviously I'm releasing every single week. The quality is getting better and better, and I want to kind of set a path to show that people really can pick up the film scene on YouTube and make it something more. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't, but that's something I want to do. The username Billy Appleton asked me some questions regarding the RuneScape film. The first thing she asks is, do I have any copyright issues with RuneScape? I've already answered this, but I'm going to answer this in video form as well, so in case anybody else wants to ask this, this will pretty much cover it. No is the fast answer. But basically, I got a few contacts in Jagex. The process will be gone through, and it will be a Jagex approved project. So in other words, I won't even let this project go forward unless it's got the pat on the back from Jagex Studios, and I will be the first one to let you know. She also asks, is the film fairly high budget? And that kind of depends on what high budget means to you personally. I say it's in between low and medium budget. It's about £30,000 I'm going to ask for this in total, which is not a lot for this kind of film. Or some people just live in their own world where they think that films cost £5 or $5 to make, which is very silly. And lastly, she asks, is it going to be released on YouTube, or is it going to actually have distributors? Well, that's a question that I can only half answer right now, because at the moment, it looks like it's just going to go on YouTube, and I'm going to use my existing fan base and the fan base from the actual project to view this content, as well as actually having Jagex's help posting about this film on the official RuneScape website. Thanks for the comments, guys. If you have a question you want to be featured on next week's vlog, then be sure to throw it in the comments, personal message, or any social media. Like I said, there's a million ways to get in contact with me. Okay? Thanks for watching.